Hello, boys and girls. Yesterday and the day before, we were learning about comparing and analyzing 2D shapes. And today we're going to change that and we're going to be comparing and analyzing 3D shapes. And a fancy name or another name for 3D shape is a solid shape. So things like a sphere or a cone or a cube, those are 3D shapes. Now, grown-ups, if you have their workbook, please get out their workbook and go to lesson 13 or dash 2 to follow along with us. If you don't have their workbook, then use the PDF version that is in the slides. All right, so Jackson, this is Jackson here, he wants to find a 3D shape or a solid shape, but he's trying to find one that has two flat sides, and it could roll. So like a sphere here, it doesn't have any flat sides. It's all curved. And if you look at a cone, it has one flat side right here. So I want you to tell your grown-up maybe point to a couple shapes that have two flat sides and it could roll. Go ahead and do that. All right, now tell your grown-up why you picked those shapes. Did they have flat sides? Did they roll? How do you know it could roll? Go ahead and tell your grown-up that. Now, when I look at these shapes, I have a sphere here, and like I said, it doesn't have any flat sides, and a cone has only one flat side, so it can't be a sphere, it can't be a cone. When I look at a cube, it only has flat sides, and if I would push a cube or like a box, it wouldn't roll. It maybe would tip over on its side, but it wouldn't roll. But then I look down here at a cylinder, and it has a flat side here and a flat side here that it's standing on. And if I turned it on the side, think of a glue stick. If you turned a glue stick on its side and gave it a push, it would roll. So I'm pretty sure that the shape that Jackson is thinking about is a cylinder. Is that what you guessed? All right, let's keep going. All right, we're going to be working on the guided practice, and we're going to be trying to figure out the shapes that they are wanting. So for number 1, let's look at number 1. And right here, there's two solid figures, 3D shapes that are stacked. They can stack on top of each other. One down here, one up there. What other two solid figures could stack? Now, a ball, if you put a ball on top of here, it probably wouldn't stack. It would just roll off. But if you put another cube on top, it could stack. Or the cylinder, it has a flat side here and a flat side here, which means if you put it on top of there, it would probably stand up and it wouldn't roll off. So those are our two shapes that could stack. Okay, so now parents, it's your turn. Go ahead and do question 2, and the directions are down here at the bottom of what to say and what they're looking for. They're looking for a solid figure that could roll. Then go ahead and do the next page, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go ahead and do these problems. Again, the directions are down here at the bottom to kind of give an idea of what to say. And this is guided practice. So this is something that you can help them along. Try to go through it together, discuss it, talk about it together. Go ahead and do that. I hope you have a great day learning, and I'll see you tomorrow.